these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd.
Of course, because this game's absurd. Oh boy, I was about to say Cookie. It's Schmitty, who has been doing all of the wrong answer of the game sponsors. Which, props to him, honestly. With that said, time for episode 18.
Hi, this is Cookie, and before we get started, I want everybody to check under their seats. Feel that? That's the underside of a seat. Pretty cool, huh?
He actually made me do it.
I'm glad it's just you and me. I'm feeling a little needy. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Spray on Sunburn! A healthy way to look damaged.
Pick the wrong
A
answer
healthy way to look
associated with our
damaged.
sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash.
Well, beautiful.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
I mean, better spray on Sunburn than spray on Sun Bleach, if you know what I mean.
Okay, to get things started, Mr. Universe sure is sparkly. Say the muscular Mr. Clean decides to start training for a professional weightlifting competition. While practicing for the clean and jerk portion of the competition, what might you see him do? Lift a barbell to his collarbone, then above his bald head. Lift a barbell to his waist, then above his bald head. Lift a barbell above his bald head in one continuous motion. Or lift a barbell to the back of his neck, then above his bald... The clean and jerk properly executed requires that the weightlifter first lift the barbell up to rest on his collarbone and deltoids, and then straight up over his head.
The last one was a throw-off.
Mr. Clean does it all alone, too. He refuses to have somebody spot him because the man just really hates spots.
That last one was a throw-off. Think about putting a barbell at the back of your head. Ugh. Would require even more strength than usual.
Coming up next... I got me gun aimed at your heart chakra, and it's a bloody disodat!
Oh, please don't tell me it's Naruto themed.
I am going to read off 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a yoga pose or the title of a Jason Statham
Okay,
movie. If it's
very
a
not
yoga
Naruto.
pose, press the left arrow. If it's Jason Statham, press the right arrow. Cool, let's do it.
Let's see why I do it.
Warrior! Plank! Crank! Safe! Warrior 2! Cobra! Snatch!
Nice!
You had some great fight scenes, but the dialogue was kind of weak.
I'll take that, though.
They offer free yoga classes here at the office every Thursday. Unfortunately, Thursdays are the days I pick up my weekly 4 cases of Slim Jims at Costco, so I can't make it.
I would love to know what a warrior yoga pose looks like. Although now that I see it, probably holding a sword. A makeshift sword.
I don't know how much an upright vacuum costs!
Well, too bad.
Which company's logo would make the best name tag on The Price is Right? Target's, Best Buy's, Walmart's, or Macy's? The Best Buy logo is a giant yellow price tag. Much like the yellow price tag-shaped name tags contestants wear on The Price is Right.
Nice.
But then you'd have to convince Drew Carey your name is Best Buy. Maybe it's a family name, and then if you won, they'd make the check out to Best Buy. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Walmart's, I know the shape, so I know it's not a dollar sign. Target's is a big circle, so for me it was a 50-50. Glad I won that for once.
Here's one I like to call Hidden Wood. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a Billy O'Brien question. One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy? Not me. Hello, Billy.
I'm not Dilly. I'm Dilly's sister, Detty.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Is this thing on? Okay, which of these finest tuttets is not a female tuttet like me?
Which of these is not a female puppet?
Tiggy, Sherry Lewis's Landshot, Toto Gigio, or Noki Fraggle?
Well, I know the top one is female, but the rest I never heard of, so this is a shot in the dark.
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
Ah, nope.
Smart people choose this. Billy.
Detty.
Betty, what are you doing? And why are you wearing that wig?
Just read the answer, Dunny.
Miss Piggy, Lamb Chop, and Moki are all females, I guess. But Topo Gigio, the famous puppet mouse from the Ed Sullivan Show, is a boy.
I don't even know that
Not to be
Sullivan Show.
disrespectful, but I guess I don't think of puppets as really having any gender at all.
Well, if you buy me a few drinks sometime, Mr. Masterson, I could certainly prove you wrong.
Let's talk about this off mic.
I'll tell you, ventriloquists don't get enough love.
I call this one cross-dressing at cross purposes.
And yes, you heard me that right.
Well, that was, weird. It gets me thinking. If RuPaul got really into physics, how would she change the name of her reality show Drag Race? RuPaul's Vector Potential Race? RuPaul's Retarding Force Race? RuPaul's Kinetic Energy Race? Or RuPaul's Drag is the lessening or retarding force on an object from wind or fluid resistance?
Yep, good thing I know that.
And when you're cross-dressing, you have to be very careful about where your fluid resistance is coming from. That'll wrap up round one. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget,
Oh, I can't
questions
imagine
round
your
2 are
stomach
worth
doing
double.
all the retarding force, just saying.
And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. It's time.
Oh boy. Still no special
Up next,
cutscene.
McConaughey there.
Ha!
If Matthew McConaughey went to visit his ancestral home of Scotland, what side of the road would he drive on? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, but a little left. All left, all left, all left. Or all one way, all one way, all one way.
That's such a little bit funny answer. Hang on, let me think about this.
Not much time left. In Scotland, like
Yeah.
in the rest of the UK, cars always drive on the left side of the street.
I wasn't too sure, but I had an
Drive
idea.
down the right side in Scotland, you'll get killed.
Crying out loud.
This one's known as...
Also, I think I might
Hanging
already
on the
missed the
couch.
wrong answer of the game already, but I might be
There are
wrong.
so many characters in the Simpsons universe, I still don't know how many total, because there are more of them than there are fingers at this office. I may have to figure out a different way to count. Maybe this Geiger counter over here. If I use a Geiger counter, which character from The Simpsons will it definitely count? Duff Man, Crazy Cat Lady, Radioactive Man, or Mr. Burns?
Well, I don't know the answer to that. I don't even know what a Geiger counter is, but I just noticed something. Mr. Burns.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. The Geiger counter is an instrument used to pick up radioactivity levels, so it would definitely
Oh.
pick up Radioactive Man.
Makes sense.
Radiation can last thousands of years, or a couple of seasons less than The Simpsons. It looks like you got burned. And now you can get burned for weeks to come with a can of Spray-On Sunburn you just won from Spray-On Sunburn. Spray-On Sunburn, the safe, easy way to look sunburned fast. This wrong answer of the game is worth $8,000 for you. Nice job.
I always wanted one of those, like, bottles, just to make it look as though I went to, like, the army for a long time. Just say,
Say hello to a Chew Good Men.
even though I haven't.
Oh, shoot. My panini press is broken. I guess I'll have to eat something else.
Cookie? Yes. I was thinking, fortune cookie? Yeah.
Oh, damn, I love that panini press. Okay, my fortune reads, don't have a cow. Oh, alright, I'm calm. And to prove it, which of these actions would be an example of me not having a cow? Me having a female elephant? Me having a female
Ooh.
hippopotamus? Me having a female dolphin? Or me having a female bear? You know, dolphins are one of the smartest animals, so they probably would have gotten this right.
Ah.
Allow me. A female bear is a sow. The other females listed here are
Yeah.
known as cows.
I knew what the question was asking, I just
This
didn't know
was a
the answer.
hypothetical question, by the way. I've never given birth to any kind of animal that I know of. Am I right?
Sure, Cookie, sure.
And on its way, Pitbull isn't dangerous, he's just misunderstood.
I agree.
What if the singers of Timber had no timbre? Kesha and Pitbull's voices would be barely audible. Kesha and Pitbull's voices would be way too loud. Kesha and Pitbull's voices would be indistinguishable. Or Kesha and Pitbull's voices would be completely off key.
I don't know. I don't remember. Nope.
One right answer coming up. The timbre
Oh.
of your voice or an instrument is what makes it distinguishable from someone else's voice or another instrument. So timbre with no
Oh.
timbre would mean that Kesha and Pitbull sound exactly alike.
I see.
But with technology today, who knows what singers actually sound like anyway? I mean, take my voice for example. If we don't adjust it,
Then I sound way different. I mean, can you hear how nasally I am?
I mean, there's auto-tune now, so who knows? Even my voice might sound false. Well, no, it actually is true. This is actually my
here's
actual
a good
voice.
one. Occupy Moose Street. I find 1% milk to be the most unfair dairy product of all. Why should all the milk fat be contained in that tiny 1% of itself? How about some fat for the rest of us? But I'm sure it's got a good excuse. What might my carton of 1% milk say about how 1% of itself came to control all the milk fat? It took years of hard work and chemical extraction of fat. I got up off my butt and boiled away the excess fat. I used my brain power and spun out the surplus fat. Or I
trash.
schemed and plotted, then froze off the fat I didn't want. Whole milk, which
Yeah.
contains about 3% milk fat, is centrifuged or spun at a high rate of speed until the heavier fat is separated from the rest of the milk. They can then add however much fat they require.
I kind of remember something about centrifugal force in the action, so that's why I guessed it.
It's too big to pale.
Huh. I'm actually quite happy with today's episode. But will the Jack attack be my downfall?
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. $2,000 if you're right. But if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I'm a sexy French maid, and this is a stick-up. The robbers in these movies were disguised as what? Good luck.
Robbers disguised as what? The Dark Knight. The robber is disguised as... Oh, I don't even watch these movies. Oh. That was honestly a last minute guess. Point Break? I don't even know these. Yeah, I hate to say this, guys. I might just skip some most of these because I don't even know. Point Break. Yeah, I wouldn't know. It also doesn't help that they keep repeating some of the answers, so it looks like these answers will be featured, but I just don't know where. The town. I don't even know this. Oh, why would they dress as dogs? That'd be weird. Nope. I'm not even gonna bother. Eat. Wow, okay, that was a pure guess. Dead presidents. Is this right? Ex-presidents? No way. Oh my goodness, don't tell me ex-presidents was a decoy answer. Drat. 3,000 miles to Graceland. Kevin Costner's. Well, I know it's not clowns. Nah. Oh, actually, hippies might have been the answer. Oh well. Inside Men. Why would it just as dinosaurs? Nope. Oh no, Apocalypse was the other one. Ugh, yeah, no, that was a bad Jack attack.
There it is!
Oh well.
Which reminds me, I think I forgot to lock the door.
Okay, this is the stick-up. Give me all your money.
Oh, I see you're wearing a rubber mask. But if you think about it, aren't we all wearing masks in society? Be it the mask we put on for work or the mask we put on for relationships?
Never mind.
Well, Cookie, you scared away another robber. Stupid, stupid, stupid! You always do this. What's wrong with you?
Cookie, aren't you supposed to actually scare the robbers so they don't rob you, just saying? Well, I mean, the questions honestly were not that bad. I managed to get almost all of them. It's just the Chag Attack that really, well, screwed me over. But, oh well. You win some, you lose some. See you guys next time.